I'm in Asheville, North Carolina for the weekend, which I'm so excited because the last time I was in Asheville was a couple years ago, but it was in November and so it was quite chilly. But I'm here for the weekend, just relaxing, and then on Monday I'm gonna head to Greenville, South Carolina for a couple days for a work conference. I've made it to my Airbnb, which I am renting a tiny house, which is perfect for a solo traveler like me. When you walk into the tiny home, there is the dining room table, a kitchen area, along with a couch and living space, and some games and books for entertainment. Down the hall, here is the bathroom with shower and a sliding barn door. For the bedroom, walk in, TV, shelves for storage, pretty nice bed, and again, a sliding barn door to close the bedroom. So this Airbnb has a basket full of DVDs that you can watch at this place, and it's kind of like an interesting mix. I don't know about you, but I like looking at people's DVD collection to kind of gauge what type of person they are. So we have like Pulp Fiction, Pan's Labyrinth. We have Pirates of the Caribbean, only 2. We have The Curse of the Black Pearl and At World's End, which is it At World's End the third one? So we have the first and the third one. I'm gonna pause. We're gonna double check the order of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, At World's End is the third one. So you can watch the first and the third one, but if you haven't seen the second one, well, you're screwed. National Treasure, which is a national treasure. So I think I might stay in and have a movie night tonight with one of these movies. I might have to go with National Treasure. I love this movie. Okay, let's watch this. Sunday morning, having a later breakfast with some egg bites with my coffee and enjoying the sun shining in from the window. Beautiful morning. I'm thinking about going hiking, and there are just so many hiking trails in this area. It's really kind of hard to choose, but I think I'm leaning towards going up the Blue Ridge Parkway, which has stunning views, and hiking Mount Mitchell, which is the highest peak of the east of the Mississippi River and is the highest mountain in the Appalachian Mountains. So I'm thinking about that one just for the incredible views. Whether I actually land on that one or not, I'm not sure. That's going to be about an 1.5-hour drive just to even get to that particular trail and location. So we'll see, but I'm going to finish up breakfast and then we'll get ready. I don't know if I've packed the best hiking clothes. It's probably gonna be super warm outside and I might be really hot, but we're gonna do it. And then I think we'll head downtown later this afternoon or this evening, walk around downtown and maybe grab dinner there and just kind of hang out. Okay, driving these curvy roads, pretty much going uphill. My ears are popping. Also, kudos to the people that live here in Asheville. They are built different. There are so many bicyclists just trekking this road. Made it to the end of the scenic drive and just parked. I forgot that the higher in altitude you climb, the colder it gets, so I'm so glad I brought my sweatshirt, because just because it's April doesn't mean it's that warm. Sun's shining though, so it'll get a little bit warmer. But I'm gonna find one of the trailheads and start a little hike on a trail. So glad I layered up. I thought it was going to be very warm and hot. As you can see, there's snow all around me, so it's a little chilly, a little wet and muddy, but pretty cool. I feel like I was slightly underprepared for this hiking, being from the Midwest, but also living in Nashville where it's not as high of elevation. I don't know why I was not preparing for there to be snow and it to be so wet and muddy and slippery. Definitely need hiking sticks, for your balance and stability, and shoes with good traction. Hit gravel, so I think we're nearing the edge of the trail close to the parking lot. I made it. Okay, so fun fact, not so fun. In high school, I slipped and fell on our front porch stairs that were cement, and I badly bruised my ankle bone. And ever since then, I have this huge fear of slippery, wet rocks. So hiking that was facing my fears. That was so much fun. Whew, catching my breath. So hiking the nature trail was so pretty, just was not prepared for how wet, muddy, and slippery the rocks would get because of the snow melting now that it's warming up, but not quite warm. But the lookout point of Mount Mitchell was so cool. It was just breathtaking. So I believe the sub-mountain range that we're in is the Black Mountains. I'll have to search that, but it was just gorgeous. 360 views of obviously all different directions because it's 360 views. Anyway, it was just gorgeous. I can't even talk. Take a moment to gather my thoughts, drink some more water. I did bring a beef stick, so get some protein in me and make this journey back to my Airbnb. So I have finished showering and pretty much wrapping up, getting ready if I can get this necklace on. So I'm going to make my way downtown. I don't have any place in particular that I am looking at visiting or going out to eat. I'm just gonna play this one by ear. Normally, I'd say it's good to have at least like one restaurant picked out in your trip and make a reservation. I've really just been playing this trip fast and loose and by the seat of my pants. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go downtown, walk around, and just see what speaks to us as far as food and get something to eat and enjoy the beautiful evening. It's like 77 degrees Fahrenheit outside, sunny, beautiful, but very windy. So probably just gonna be super windy. I don't even know why I have my hair down, but it's just gonna get blown around. So let's go make our way downtown. I ended up eating Indian food last night that was so good. The owners were so nice at that restaurant. They suggested some great, delicious food, and it was just a blast. So now I'm just finishing up packing here in my Airbnb, then I'm gonna head out and then just kind of do some sightseeing before I make my way down to Greenville, South Carolina. Toured the Sierra Nevada brewery, and it was pretty cool to see how they make their beer and their pale ales and all the different kinds that they make, and then have a sampling at the end. Not much of a beer person, but definitely cool to try. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm a lightweight, so definitely had to check out the tap room for some food and water to sober back up. Now I'm headed back to my car. I'm gonna make my way to Greenville, South Carolina. It's about an hour away, so should be hitting there this afternoon. About time to check into the hotel. So I made it to the Embassy Suites where the conference is being held. Just checked in, set my stuff down. So I'm gonna go down and get checked in for the conference and go to the welcome and keynote speaker, and then probably meet up with some other folks from Belmont that are here as well and go out to dinner and check out maybe a little bit of Greenville. We'll see. Great start to the conference last night. Met some people, went out to dinner in downtown Greenville, and it was delicious. I've gotten ready this morning and actually had some downtime on the computer, answering some emails, getting some work done, even though I'm at a work conference, still have actual work that needs to get done. So I'm about ready to head downstairs to the different sessions for the conference and do some networking and meet some new people. Hopefully I'll get to explore some of Greenville, maybe more downtown Greenville this afternoon if the agenda allows for it. So I got a chocolate espresso milkshake from Spill the Beans. It's so good. And now I'm walking Falls Park on the Reedy, which is this beautiful green park, waterfalls, and just outdoor space. It's so cool. Made it to the general store, just wandering around looking at all these cool jams and toys and candy from my childhood. But I did run into some other advisors, and we are gonna go continue walking downtown and then grab dinner. Last day here in Greenville, just had breakfast. I have a couple of sessions left of the conference and then I'm gonna head back to Nashville, but I've really enjoyed my time here in Greenville. The downtown area is really cool. There's so many different shops and restaurants to try out. Loved the downtown. Falls Park is so cool. You can go with friends or your kids and walk around, go on the suspension bridge, stare at the little waterfalls. It's so pretty. So I loved Greenville, but I'm definitely ready to head back home. So hopefully you've enjoyed following along on my journey to Asheville and Greenville, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.